one of a kind. We've said many times before. With us now, the animal, George the Animal Steele, on his way to Madison Square Garden, on his way to perhaps becoming World Wrestling Federation champion. That would certainly, Mr. Blassie, put a permanent smile on your face.
I guarantee you, this smile is not going to leave, because George the Animal Steele, I know, the most unorthodox wrestler in the profession today, this is a man that even he doesn't know what's going to do next. So how's Bob Backlund going to combat a man like George the Animal Steele? They're all going to be hailing the new king, George the Animal Steele. World champion, right, George? Let George talk now.
Mr. Steele?
Talk. Apple!
Apple.
The Big Apple. Big!
See? Tell him.
Backlund!
Thank you.
One more, George. Come on, tell him. He's ready, don't you?
Blassie, we do not.
Don't it? I'll fight his stinking station. Leave George talk. Break!
Thank you very much. The animal, George Steele, along with manager Freddie Blassie. George Steele, the World Wrestling Federation #1 contender, facing Bob Backlund in Madison Square Garden. In a moment, ladies and gentlemen, you speak of contenders. Here's a great one. One of the greatest. With us now, Superfly Jimmy Snuka. And it's coming down in Madison Square Garden. The electricity. You and Muraco.
The electricity that the people always knew and always felt when they knew that there was fire in the place, knowing at the moment when they stepped into it. Madison Square Garden. As you people realize and know mentally and deep down in the knowledge of your mind. So are you, sir. They know what he did. They know exactly why he did it. Because the rest of Lou Albano's crew is going to keep on coming. Because he started it. And Don started. And, brother, you people are going to know the real truthness and what you really want to see. Because what you paid to see, you're going to pay the price to get it.
Someone will be paying some dues, no doubt of that, either Mr. Snuka or Mr. Muraco. Our guest now, World Wrestling Federation champion Bob Backlund, on his way to a title defense in Madison Square Garden. And on Saturday night, August 30, Mr. Backlund, a date I'm sure you will remember one way or another for a long time.
Yeah, Vince, you know, sometimes you win the match or lose the match. You come out of there with injuries. And a man like George the Animal Steele, you're going to have your hands full, and you got to have your eyes open, your eyes peeled at all times. Be ready for the unpredictable, because George the Animal Steele fits that name. He's an animal. You don't know what he's going to do in there, and he doesn't think about wrestling matches. He doesn't think about championships. He just thinks about going in there and hurting you. And sometimes, you know, you got to do things you don't like to do. I like to think of it as rules and regulations, wrestling match, but this one's not going to be very much of a wrestling match, Vince. I don't think there's going to be very many holes put on, but I'm going to have to give it 100%, just hope and pray that I can walk out of there without any injuries and the belt.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Vince.
Bob Backlund and his commentary. Our guest now, the magnificent Muraco, scheduled to join us, and his manager, Louis Albano.
That's right, big man. We're looking forward to the opportunity. And here's my main man, the magnificent Muraco, the man that can do it all.
Well, I'm sure you would concur with that statement.
George Steele just said it all. One word. Big Apple. Jimmy Snuka. Magnificent Muraco. Standing on top of the Empire State Building like King Kong. Waiting to pull airplanes out of the air. You and I in the most famous sports arena in the world. The two #1 finest athletes in professional wrestling today. The Phenom and himself, the Magnificence.